Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
What do you guys see when you see this? We came out of the studio last night, Michael and I were filming, and this was on the ceiling. And at first I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like it has legs and it looks big. So your first thought is like spider or something, right? And even I watched as Michael came out and he was like, whoa, like it caught him off guard for a second. And it's one of those like sticky, I don't know, here it is. It's an octopus and it's one of those, you know, rubber sticky like you would get out of a coin machine. Huh?
Wall walkers.
Wall walker. This is.
I'm catching myself every time on this post now because we still have the jumping tape.
Oh yeah, when we did the jumping.
I'll be in the kitchen and there's one that sticks out there and I think it's a bug or something right
Here
there.
comes Ed to see what we're up to. Oh, this one right here. So.
I don't understand it until we move.
I know. Well, I've thought a few times about taking it down. I'm just like, I'll just leave it. But the problem with that is Alex threw it up there last night, and what she didn't realize is the ceiling paint is still the construction.
The original. So
it hasn't been painted.
The roof is original paint when they built the house.
Like construction
the
paint.
Brown on the walls we painted. So that paint is so much more
dry.
I don't know.
Like I don't know how.
We've thrown
those bugs.
Yeah, the bugs, and we threw them up really high, and they stick to
and they won't come down. Like I had to climb up on the chair to pull those bugs down because the way it is, it's a construction grade paint or something like that. So it's just kind of like a base. It's not that they're not painted. It's just that it's dry. Like this is like easier to clean and wipe off, and stuff will come off pretty easily and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna have to get up there and pull it off. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that.
It's stuck so bad.
And I just made it even worse.
And you're making it worse. Well, don't. I'll get up there. Well, I don't know if I can. I don't think I can reach. We'll have to get the ladder. You hear, Chelsea? You need to stack each other.
I think I can probably reach it on a chair.
I can't reach the ceiling on it. These are 10-foot ceilings.
The light bulbs.
Oh, look at you.
Oh,
Now it's all gross.
sticky.
They've already washed them. Like every time they play with them, they wash them. I was hoping you were gonna hit him.
I don't care.
He's like, whatever. I'm used to the nonsense by now. But every time they play with them, they have to wash them because they get like dirt and hair.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what did you just
well,
do?
that's a whole glass door, and where did I get it?
He throws it at the glass door.
That will come down.
And, well, yeah, because that part's painted. Oh, look, it's already starting to move. So the kids, they
couldn't hit
throw them at the door,
side,
and then they
the broadside of a barn or something. What's that saying?
couldn't hit broadside of a barn.
No, I
Like
didn't hit
this huge target, and he still hit this. Yeah. Like Ed's like, I don't care. I just what? Whoa, Ed, what's that? He's just
now
like,
he's
like, all right. Now he really just wants to go outside. He's like, you guys and your nonsense, whatever. He's not trying to attack him or anything. What did you do, Dad? Get it, Ed. Nope, not all that interested. Chelsea says, I want to color eggs. We are going to, we are going to do Easter egg coloring, I think on Friday. So, Daddy had the idea of
Ooh, what is black?
licorice, maybe?
No, that smells good. Marshmallow.
Oh, yum. Better than licorice.
Yeah.
So Daddy had the idea of why don't you draw and color your own eggs? So Chelsea's going to draw and color her own Easter eggs. You want to draw and color an Easter egg?
Thanks.
Okay, Alex is like, nah. So we got out the smelly markers. Daddy's going to draw
Smell
some.
on the paper.
Does the paper smell now? Probably, yeah.
It does.
Look at Chelsea's picture. So Mommy drew the outline of Eddie. I am terrible at drawing, by the way. And Chelsea colored it in. And then Chelsea drew a little self-portrait. Look at you.
This is me with my emoji dress, and this is Eddie, and there's a whole bunch of grass and a little sun.
I love it. It's adorable. She even has her little matching emoji dress that she's got on her self-portrait. So cute. You and Alex are like the best at drawing. I don't know where you got it from. You two are little artists.
I was just thinking about it, and then I decided to make it.
Oh, perfect. So Chelsea is playing outside. She bought me some pretty flowers, and she found
Feather.
a feather.
I think it's gross because for the bird.
If it's gross, we should probably keep it outside and wash our hands when we're done playing with it, right? So here's the little flowers Chelsea picked. She picked one for me, one for Daddy, one for Alex, and then she was on her way out to pick one for Eddie too. So I put them in a little vase. Did you find some more flowers?
Not yet.
Not yet. I saw some pretty ones out there. They're weeds, technically, but they're actually pretty weeds.
I was in here to wash my hands.
Oh, okay. Go to the bathroom and wash your hands. This is what I'm leaving in charge of the children. Daddy is playing video games. He got a new game today, so he's playing that.
I'm just waiting for you to do your stuff.
I am going to a homeschool expo. It's kind of funny because the whole thing is kind of funny. It's a homeschool expo for parents only, so you're not supposed to bring your kids. And I was like, well, okay, I guess I kind of get it because you're focusing on like what's going on at the expo and the classes and things like that. And it's in the evening time, which would normally be when we're winding down for the night and like getting Chelsea ready for bed and all that. So the little one gets to stay up late tonight. What do you think of that? So I said to Michael, well, she could probably just stay up late and I could just put her to bed when I get home. So, because I like to keep our routine the same and not change it up or anything like that. So this is actually my first homeschool expo that I've been to, I think. I don't think I've gone to another one before. So I don't really know what to expect. And I was like, I don't know what to wear. And like, I don't know what it's going to be about and all that stuff. So I'm kind of excited about it. And plus it's kind of fun that I'll be able to focus on it too without having the kiddos with me. So anyway, Mommy is going to finish getting ready to go to her expo while these guys, I guess, hang out and play video games. She'll probably want to get on her iPad and play for a little bit. It's time for the question of the day. We made up our own question today. And what is it?
What's your favorite? I forgot it.
What's your favorite thing about spring? What's Chelsea's favorite thing about spring?
Playing in the leaves.
That's fall.
That would be
When
fall.
the leaves fall.
Spring is right now.
This time of year.
Playing in the sun.
Okay, playing in the sun. Okay, what's your favorite thing about spring?
Maybe like seeing all the new flowers and like stuff like that, new growth, or maybe Easter.
Okay.
It doesn't happen here, but like growing up in Michigan, spring was like everything started to bloom, the grass came back, you got a little warmer. So like what you would think of springtime. The birds came back.
Do you ever look outside? Have you not seen where everything turns greener here? Yes.
It's not
It
the same.
does, but it's
Going
really a
from
little
dead
bit greener.
nothingness.
Yeah, I know it's not the
life?
same.
I actually changed my mind.
What'd you change your mind to?
I like dancing in the flowers.
You like dancing in the flowers? Oh, you're so cute. Oh, I want to squish your face. You're so cute.
No!
Okay, so new growth as well.
Spring.
Yeah, springtime flowers. So at our last house, our old house, the neighbor's tree, you would wake up one morning and it would be covered in green leaves, and it was the coolest thing.
Well, that's
And then-
what happens.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It goes from dead trees, nothing
But
on
it does happen
and
here.
you notice within a few days, all the leaves it fills in green.
Yeah, and we have oak trees in the back. So there's some oak trees here, and they did the same thing. They kind of like turned green overnight. And then the pink flowers that we have in the front of the house kind of like popped up out of nowhere all of a sudden too. So our plants do kind of bloom. So I like that, but I also like Easter as well. And then lately, the birds, we've had a lot of birds. Of course, we kind of, that's been since we started feeding them, because Michael's dad got us a
up
bird
north,
feeder.
the birds basically leave, and you noticed that.
Yeah.
When they come back and you all of a sudden start hearing the chirping outside.
I have a new favorite. When the snowbirds leave Florida. Yes, it's coming. The snowbirds will all head north, usually like around Easter, sometimes before Easter, sometimes right after Easter. That's typically when they leave. Yes, although we probably won't notice much difference because a lot of people do stay. So we want to know from you guys.
What's your favorite question? I forgot.
What's your favorite thing about?
Spring.
Tell us in the comments below.